online about what happened with my mother. She passed away in 2018 in June after being with a group, a U.S. citizen-based group that travels throughout Central America. They call themselves Carbon Nation or Melanation, and the members change frequently. You may have read or seen stories of people that leave there in horrible conditions. She arrived there in April of 2018, and by the end of June of 2018, we received a phone call in the morning from Eligio Bishop stating that my mother had passed away during the night. And so that is what happened to my mom that year.
She was only there for 2 months, you guys. Maybe a month and a half, whatever. But 2 months, April, June, yeah, 2 or 3 months in a short span of time. And like she said, I don't know if I got that part yet, because while giving you guys this content, I'm over here making my candles and stuff like that. So, and then my home decor. So I don't know if we got to that part yet or not, but she stated that her mom, when she was going over there, her mom got 2 months of medicine, worth of medicine. So, while she was going to be over there. So if anything occurred or happened, she would go to the doctor to get more medicine, maybe, or I don't know. But she was not even over there that long. Wow. And he won't call himself a fucking Hitler.
Thing related to that, we have spent our time and energy in trying to resolve. But I think people outside of our family are all left wondering what happened and what the details were. Like I said, this is an emotional topic to talk about, and so you will not have seen us online. My brother and I miss my mom very much, and in fact, likely that he and I have felt the pain the most out of everyone affected, which is why you've also seen and heard from us the least, because we have a lot of healing internally to do. And anytime you lose someone, that is not something that can be timelined or tracked or planned for. So, many would say, well, why hasn't anyone spoken out already? Well, we've all been busy as a family healing and communicating and doing a lot. Just that people don't see that. And someone will say, well, why is someone saying something now? Well, healing takes its own time to happen. And action always comes first. And then you inform. So I'm just going to share a little bit of information to help share the facts for those of you who perhaps were moved by my mom, Magdalena, also known by Mama Dia. And some of you were maybe inspired by her or cared for her in a different way. So essentially, in July of 2018, beginning of the month, I had contacted the Honduran consulate in Mexico, which is standard protocol. If someone who is traveling overseas or out of the country encounters a crime or a situation, such as my mom did, she passed away, and the report officially says through heart issues. However, the details of what caused those issues have not really been shared by the individuals that were there with my mom. And so certain questions haven't still been answered. In addition to that, all of her belongings and items have not been returned, and in fact, they have refused to return them. And so, as my mom was traveling with this U.S.-based group named Carbon Nation, led by Eligio Bishop, and with a variety of other members' names who I will share in a moment. But as she was traveling with them, since she passed away and is a Honduran citizen, then, I contacted the consulate. And so what we stated was, I want to file a report with the Honduran consulate due to some disturbing facts in this case. My mother, a Honduran citizen, died in Palenque, Chiapas, Mexico, while traveling. The associate she was traveling with is named Elijah Bishop, and he turns her into the morgue in Chiapas, Mexico, without clothing, just her body. And he has stolen and